photos on, but that was beautiful.
Wasn't it? Yes, it was.
Hey, good morning. It is the Playhouse in the morning, Y94.0 per usual. And then Amy and Jamie are squeezing in. We're calling it kind of spring break, I guess. They're squeezing in some vacation days between now and Easter. So we have filling in for Amy and Jamie today, Trace from the Y94 afternoon show and from the Y94 night show, Alyssa. You can see that it looked really hard for people to fill in and that I just stayed an hour or two later and said, hey, you guys want to come in tomorrow?
And we said, all right.
I guess, yeah.
Full disclosure, I actually don't mind the concept of like the morning Playhouse best of when we have more than one person on vacation. I think it's fun because you get to listen to some of the old gems. And I thought about doing that again today, but while I was sitting here kind of like semi-hosting and playing the best of yesterday, there was like Facebook on our YVIP page and then some text messages and tweets that were the equivalent of like, why today reruns? Why's it got to be reruns? And I thought, you know what? Fine.
We'll just celeb shot
We'll do this.
two other DJs in there.
I guess so. So Am I the Jerk? Second date update all yet this hour. First, though, vacation horror stories, which brings us, why we're doing this is, I guess, Google searches and traffic on the booking sites of like Travelocity and stuff like this has been skyrocketing. And the theory is that as people are getting vaccinated, they're like, okay, now time to plan my summer vacation. Here's where I'm traveling to. And so in honor of everybody planning their vacation and what they got going on, we're talking about vacation horror stories. Night shows, Alyssa, you ever have a really bad vacation experience? Vacation horror story.
I have like really bad luck with vacations, but I actually lived in Europe for a few months 2 years ago. And we went to Paris, and we decided to walk to the airport shuttle at 4 a.m. in Paris. And so this guy was like speaking French to us and like chasing us down the hallway. And so we had to threaten him with a suitcase. And then a homeless man peed right next to us. It was terrible.
Almost positive that's the plot of Taken.
I've never seen Taken.
Like that is like 99%. Like, I don't know who you are. You just need Liam Neeson. That's all you need.
Who is Liam Neeson?
You are young.
You know, I don't remember the pee and stuff necessarily, like the man peeing and stuff.
Deleted scenes.
Yeah, it's in the bonus scenes.
Everybody pees in Paris on the streets.
Is that just what they do there?
Yeah, it's disgusting. It smells disgusting.
It's probably due to the phallic nature of the Eiffel Tower, you see. I read that on Wikipedia once. Tracy, got yourself a vacation horror story.
I got two, but two brief ones. Number one, when I was about 13, I want to say, I got a double ear infection on my way to the Wisconsin Dells. Ruined the entire trip. Couldn't go into the water. All that bacteria, not good.
Well, and if you can't swim, what is the point of the Dells? There's literally no point then.
I just sat in my hotel room. And then the second one was my senior year of college when I went to Destin, Florida for spring break. And from the time that I landed to the time that I took off again back to Chicago, I don't think I was sober for 1 second of that.
Wait, where is Destin?
It's like the north of Florida. It's like a couple hours north of Tampa.
Oh.
So you were drunk for the entire vacation. We said horror stories, not best vacation ever.
If you saw the stuff that I put in my body, you'd be like, that is horrifying.
Okay. Gotcha. A vacation horror story, you have such a thing, 237, it's text 35270. Tweet, snap, that certainly works out. 194 Playhouse, good morning.
Okay, the worst family vacation I was on is when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
My family and I, we went to California. Long story short, my mom ran around telling everyone how proud she was of me becoming a woman. I was so embarrassed. And then I had to deal with my father, who wouldn't let me go swimming because he thought I would get attacked by a shark because of my new womanhood.
You know, I wasn't quite following. Now I'm with you.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry.
You look mortified.
Old lady luck.
That is terrible. Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine. If my mom was like just announcing that to everybody, I would.
Everybody, ching, 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 ching. Got an announcement. She's a woman today.
Alyssa's a woman. Congratulations, honey.
Oh my God.
Dad, I don't know what's more awkward. Which one of your parents gets the most awkward award? Both of those are equally really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like horribly so. Vacation horror story. Good morning. It's the Playhouse. Hello.
I think the absolute worst vacation I have ever had was with my ex-husband. We went to Las Vegas, and we fought on day one and spent most of it apart doing our own thing. I came back to the hotel room on our final night to find him there with a woman who, by the looks of her, I think he probably paid for her. And the divorce was final about 6 months later.
Yeah. You know, part of me wants to know, like, what physical, like, visual cues you had that she was a paid-for individual. But it's a family show, so I don't think that we can ask.
Yeah.
It's probably $800 on the coffee table.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, the fat stack of cash.
Yeah, just sitting there, right there, plopped right down.
Hit you off. Do you got yourself some sort of vacation horror story? Would love to know what that is. 237 hits. Text the Playhouse 35270. Twitter Snapchat at Y94 Playhouse. Maroon 5, Megan Thee Stallion. Beautiful Mistakes. It's Y94.
It's beautiful.